Hi guys, it's Lisa's Finding the Redo. I'm a 57-year-old retired school teacher who needed to find her redo. And I found that redo by selling used clothing, shoes, and hard goods. Today is Summary Sunday. And I'm here to show you everything that I sold on eBay and Poshmark for the week of Sunday, June 13th through Saturday, June 19th. It was a good week. I didn't sell as many as sometimes I did, but my cost was lower and the net profit was higher. So let's get busy. On Sunday, June 13th, I sold 6 items on eBay. I sold a Liz Claiborne white linen top for $11.96 plus $4.70 shipping, and I bought this for $1. Next, I sold a pair of True Religion jeans, and I'd hoped I'd get more, but I'd had them a while, so I just let them go, and they sold for $30 plus $9.35 shipping, and I did pay $3 each for these, so for a total of $6. The next item is a J. Jill yellow linen top plus size, and this sold for $20.96. Buyer paid $6 shipping. Pull this over closer so I don't have to look so far. And I bought this for $1. The next item is a pair of J. Jill jeans, and they had really cute embroidery on the side, so they were a little different, and they sold for $22 plus $9.35 shipping, and I paid $3 for these also. The next item that sold on that Sunday was a linen top from LA Fixon or La Fixon, I'm not sure, but it sold for $25 plus $6 shipping. I had intended to keep this one, but I forgot to take it down after I tried it on and liked it so much, and so it sold. And it went. It made me good money, so I'm glad I sold it now. The final item that sold that day for eBay was a pair of H&M espadrille slides. These were really cute. They were new without tags, and they sold for $19.95 plus $9.35 shipping, and I did pay $4 for these. Next, on Sunday, June 13th, on Poshmark, I had one sale, and it was for a White House Black Market top, and it sold for $16, and I made $11.30 in shipping. I'm trying something different. I'm using a new bot service, and I don't know. I'm going to try it for, I think I've got like 3 more days. Keep trying it and evaluate whether or not I want to keep it. I'm not really still selling that much, and by the time I do special deals like this bot suggests, I get down to pretty low. I'm going to see. Don't we all need to back up and reevaluate things at some point in our lives? Maybe a lot of points in our lives. Okay, so Monday, June 14th, I had 7 sales on eBay. The first sale was a Latched Mama top. This was a long sleeve, kind of maroon top that sold for $20 plus $6 shipping. The next item was a pair of chic capris. Now, chic capris are, I think, like vintage Kmart, I think. But these sold for $13.46 plus $6 shipping. The next item was a new Crown and Ivy top. Real cute, 4th of July, great words and everything. But it sold for $11.16. and $4.70 shipping. The first 3 items I bought for $1 each. So that kind of lets you know that where we are. I don't pay a lot for my items, and so sometimes I pay more, but usually it's $1 to $2. The next item was a Bella doll top, real cute top, real lightweight. It sold for $19 plus $4.70 shipping, and I paid $1. The next item that sold that day on eBay was a pair of Eddie Bauer shorts in a size 16. They were the lightweight hiking shorts, and they sold for $14.96 and $4.70 shipping, real lightweight. And I paid $1 I'm sorry, I paid $2 on the Eddie Bauer shorts and $1 on the Bella Doll top. The next item was a pair of Columbia swim shorts. These were a large, real nice, the shorter length, and they sold for $14.36 and $4.70 shipping, and I paid $2 for these. The final item was a Sony Drive DVD RWR drive. It was new, open box. The things inside of it were still sealed and everything. I've had this for 2 years. I thought, hey, Sony sells, or at least that's what the Bearded Picker always tells me. But this didn't sell so quick or so great. But I still made $30, and the buyer paid $12.90 shipping, and I paid $4.96 for this. On Tuesday, June 15th, I had 3 eBay sales. The first item I sold was a Disney World backpack that had all the Mickey and little Mickey symbols in multiple colors. Real cute. It did have 2 paint spots, or I would have been able to sell it for a lot more, but those 2 paint spots, you know, they brought down definitely what I could get for them. It sold for $14.96 and the buyer paid $9.35 shipping. The next item that sold that day was a Nike sleeveless golf top, and this sold for $9.71 and $4.70 shipping. I don't really have a lot of luck with Nike tops. I do the bottoms, but I don't have a lot of luck with the tops. The final item that sold on eBay that day was a Gabby Sky dress. It sold for $17.21 and the buyer paid $6 shipping. Then on Poshmark, I had 2 sales on Tuesday. The first item was a Ralph Lauren Classic Fit 17.5-inch shirt. Now this was a big shirt, and I think that's one of the reasons why it sold so well. It was just a nice classic fit top. It sold for $16 and I made $12.80 in profit. Also on Poshmark, I sold a pair of motherhood shortalls that had some embroidery on them, real cute. They sold for $21 and I made $15.30 in profits. Then on Wednesday, June 16th, I had 5 sales on eBay. My first one was a bye-bye, go away. And as you're going to see, I'm sure I probably lost money on this by the time I paid eBay fees for a year and a half. But the first item that I sold was a linen cadet hat. I thought it was just really cute. It was new. It sold for $5.30 and the buyer paid $4.70 in shipping. It's gone. The next item that sold that day was an Alfred Dunner top. Real nice top, lightweight. It sold for $18.95 with $6 shipping. Have you noticed you've not seen a lot of higher end stuff? Because I sell bread and butter. That's what I find around here, so you sell what you can find. I was reading Vicky's post today, and she had put, post on Facebook, sorry, and she had put that you kind of have to adjust to sell what you can find in your area. She said she moved from New England to Las Vegas, and in New England she had sold antiques. But when she moved to Vegas, there weren't the antiques that she found in New England. So she had to figure, she still loved the vintage, and that's what she sells mainly now, but she had to adjust what she sells. So if you're not finding those higher end items, you may have to sell more of the lesser expensive items. Okay, so back. The next item that sold was a pair of Simply Vera capris, and they sold for $13.46 and the buyer paid $6 shipping. The next item was my highest sale of the week. It was a pair of Converse sneakers. They were the slides, kind of a sandal, and they sold for $100 free shipping. Now, I want to tell you where I goofed, okay? I thought that if you sold sneakers for $100, then you didn't have to pay the fees. That's true, but there is this caveat. They have to be listed in the athletic sneakers category. These weren't athletic sneakers, they were casual sneakers. And so I learned that, so I had to pay the fees, but that's okay. I made a good money because I paid $4 for this. Okay, I paid $4 for them, so it was a great profit. And I just wanted to let y'all know because I found that out. And I also sold another pair of sneakers later in the week that if it had been $100, then I would have been mad at myself again. Not mad at eBay. eBay said that. It was me that didn't read all the fine print. And it wasn't too fine. It was in big letters. So, the next item that sold on Wednesday was a Lane Bryant top in a 22-24, just a nice little summer top. And it sold for $14 plus $6 shipping. The two tops, the Alfred Dunner and the Lane Bryant top, each cost $1. The Simply Vera Capris cost $2, and the Linen Cadet hat cost $2. So you can imagine, I lost money on that hat, but maybe somebody is enjoying it now. Okay, the next day was Thursday, June 17th, and I had 5 sales that day also on eBay. The first item that I sold was a pair of Ivivva Lululemon kids shorts. First time I'd ever found Ivivva. And they sold for $19.96 plus $4.70 in shipping. The next item was a Liz Claiborne button-up linen top, and it sold for $11.96 with the buyer paying $6 shipping. Linen is selling. Now it's probably going to start slowing down because people are going to start thinking of they've got all their summer stuff and now they want to get their fall stuff. But right now, linen is selling for me. If it's linen, it's selling. The next item that sold was a pair of Banana Republic Gavin pants, and they sold for $16.96, and the buyer paid $9.35 shipping. And I did pay just $2 for these, so it was okay. On the Liz Claiborne top, I paid $1, and the Ivivva shorts, I also paid $1. So I can afford to pay $2 on a pair of pants every once in a while. On Poshmark that day, I had 3 sales. So by far the most individual sales that I've ever had on Poshmark. I know you're saying 3, but I'm learning. I sold a pair of Sanctuary shorts, denim shorts, for $17, and I profited $12.10. I also sold a Ralph Lauren multicolored shirt for $15, and I made $12 profit. And then I sold a Coldwater Creek linen jacket for $22, and I made $16.10 on profits. Then on Friday, June 18th, that was my most sales that I had, and also the highest amount of sales. I had 9 sales, and I made $271.07 that day on sales. First thing I sold was a pair of Abeo slingbacks. Let's see, let's go back over here. Sorry. Abeo slingbacks, and they sold for $28.96, and I made $9.35. The buyer paid $9.35 in shipping. The next item that sold that day was a pair of Izod golf pants. I don't normally buy Izod because honestly they don't sell as far as like the pants and stuff, but this was a nice pair of very lightweight, well-made golf pants, and I sold them for $8 with $6 shipping. Then I sold a pair of J. Jill linen shorts. They sold for $16.46. These were a white linen, really pretty. The next item is the second most expensive item that I sold this week, and it was a pair of Tory Burch sneakers that I bought for $4, and I sold for $60 plus $9.35 shipping. They were just your basic sneakers, but they had that Tory Burch color scheme, and they had the symbol on the back heel. So, without being over the top, then they let you know that they were Tory Burch. The next item that sold that day was a blue and gray top. It sold for $17.48, and the buyer paid $6 shipping. The next item was sent to Chile, and he actually bought two of them, the same. It was a Star Wars Darth Vader mini lightsaber, bubbles light up red. And they were new, of course. And they each sold for $13.43, and the buyer paid $17, $20, $36. I'm sorry, I'm adding two shippings together. And so I'd had them a while. I usually don't do a lot of retail arbitrage in toys anymore since I was regated in Amazon. But I got rid of these, and I hope that the little boys or girls or whomever really likes them. The next item that sold was a women's dress. Notice I didn't say a brand. It didn't have a brand anywhere on it. But this was such a pretty orange dress. It was given to me by my dear friend. I just couldn't donate it. It was so pretty. It was a little too dressy for me, but it was very pretty. And it sold for $7.46 with $6 shipping. So somebody got a great deal on a beautiful dress, but I can't tell you the brand. The next item was a pink platinum jacket, and this was given to me by a friend. She had gotten them, and for some reason they ran small and they didn't fit her grandkids, and she had bought them off, I can't think of the site, and they don't allow returns. And so she was stuck with them, and she gave them to me, and she gave me 4 that day. This one sold for $17.95 with $6 shipping. And the final item that sold that day was a pair of J. Jill linen shorts. Linen shorts. They sold for $17.96 with $6 shipping. If you're not picking up linen, go out and get it, because you just saw I named Liz Claiborne, I named J. Jill, I named Izod, all these that are really, kind of bread and butter items, but I'm selling them for $15 to $20. Why not? Okay, the last day was Saturday, June 19th, and I had 6 sales that day on eBay. The first item was a Saint Tropez top, linen, and it sold for $14.96 plus $6 ship. Okay, back several weeks ago, the bin pickers went to a church garage sale or yard sale or whatever, and they found a bunch of LuLaRoe new dresses and tights. Well, they bought quite a few, and they started selling them. They started selling them really well. Now you think LuLaRoe, everybody has LuLaRoe, but not too many people have the new LuLaRoe. So the first dress, and I sold one today, but the first dress that I sold was a new 3XL Amelia dress. It was the plus size, and I sold it for $33.95 plus $6 shipping. I did pay $5.50 for this dress, but I'll take $5.50 into $34 any day. The next item was a Polo Ralph Lauren long sleeve tee. It sold for $17.95 plus $6 shipping. The next item was a Rosemary swimsuit. It sold for $14.96 with $6 shipping. And then the last thing that sold was a pair of J. Jill shorts. Linen. Sold for $18.95 plus $4.70 in shipping. And I want to apologize. I'm not very good at telling you the cost of things. Generally, if I told you the cost, I paid more than a couple of dollars. Toward the end, I just forget. I apologize. And someday I may explain to you why I just forget. Okay, so pretty good sales. Pretty good sales. Now, let's go over my weekly numbers. Okay? Again, it was the week of June 13th through the 19th. I had 41 eBay orders, 6 Poshmark orders for a total of 47 outgoing orders. I had $1,174.23 worth of eBay gross sales. I had $107 worth of Poshmark gross sales. I had for a total of $1,281.23 worth of gross sales. Much higher than it's been. Much higher. I mean, I had not gotten over, I think $975 was about the highest I'd had in the past month or two. So this was just wonderful. I had $210.99 worth of shipping fees, and that includes what? On eBay and on Pirate Ship. I had $202.33 worth of eBay fees. I had $27.40 worth of Poshmark fees, and for a total cost of $440.72. Okay, that's pretty high, but not bad. I had $75.90 cost of goods, and I am figuring out the actual cost for y'all. I was doing just an average $250, but that was a little bit more than what I pay, so I went to just the actual cost of each item. I couldn't be as lazy as I was before. So for the total net sales of $764.61. Hey, I'll take that as a part-time reseller. $764 in 1 week. I'll take that any week. So I had a gross average sale price of $27.26, and then my net average sale price, and that was after all the cost of goods, shipping, fees, all that, was $16.27. I'll take that any week. Okay, I know some of the YouTubers I love to watch consider $16.27 to be very low. But you know what? We're all different. And as Vicki said, we all have different things we can source, different avenues. We have different likes and dislikes. I look at vintage items and think, oh, that's really cool, but I can't really figure out how to sell them. You know, I bought some items at a yard sale I'll be showing you in a video this week. And several of them were vintage. And they're great. But, you know, that's not my thing. It's vintage clothes and vintage items. I sell them if I find something really good. But not always do I find something really good. Okay. I want to thank you for coming today. It really, really does mean a lot. It really does mean a lot to me. I love YouTube, and I've told this almost every video I say this. I love YouTube, and I love being able to teach on YouTube. And I hope I've taught you something today. But I want you to tell me, would you have picked up those bread and butter items? Put in the comments. Tell me, are you a bread and butter shopper and seller, or do you look for the higher ends? Thankfully, we're all created differently. If you like this video, if you'll hit the like button. And if you like videos like this, if you like to find out what sold and how much it sold for, you like unboxings, mystery unboxings, then if you hit like hauls, sorry, I was going to leave out hauls. I love hauls. So if you like those things, hit the subscribe button. And if you want to be notified when I put up a new video, hit the notifications. Thank each one of you for coming and watching my video. And I need you to do me one favor. I need you to go out and find your redo.